Come on, I'll pull up a pew, mate.
They don't even know what we're doing. Tell them what we're doing.
Right, my reading.
Right. We got about 200 questions for the
15
Q&A.
pages.
15 pages of questions.
Show us every single page.
And while... So yeah, we got 200 questions for the Q&A. And while we appreciate every single question, we're not answering 200 questions in one video, because that's just...
You can't, no.
That's just... No, come on.
No.
Nah, come on, you got to be realistic about these things.
Right, let's be realistic. We're answering about 4
So,
of them.
we're going to go through and, like, cut the fat, so to speak.
Oh, so everyone on here that's fat, they don't get their question answered. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, look, Johnny's made it into a spectacular...
Oh, that's sick, Norton. But yeah, so, what was I saying? Oh no, we need to make a point. We need to make a point that you're still entered into the competition if
We don't answer your question.
we don't answer your question. And we're gonna like correlate some of them because some of them are very similar.
And now our feature presentation.
Fuck's sake!
Like a t-shirt with like the sleeves cut off it.
Oh, Q&A volume 2. Right. What we're gonna do? Just fire through them.
Fire through.
You just check the camera on and make sure it holds. This TV will probably look quite dark.
No, it's alright, we're all in.
Shout loudly.
Question 1.
Off 1,000.
Geordie Exploration says, can I use these hats as a condom?
You can try, mate. Don't know if
I
you
won't
get
advise
it.
it.
Oh, Gloss Free Run says, can you answer this question?
No.
Not possible, not possible.
The Extinct Gamer says, did I'll get molested by a pigeon in a past life?
We're keeping that down. Let's keep that on the
Is it classed as molestation if you liked it? That's kind of like a philosophical question. What is... No. Wally Wiener says, does Al beat his Willie in the back seat like it owes him money?
Big shout out to Willie Wiener. It was like, did you ever
This
see
is quite
that?
a weird question. Claire Lancaster says, is there any abandoned places you wouldn't go just from what you've heard or read about it? And
Huddersfield?
That's quite a good question, Claire.
well done, Claire.
That Huddersfield College, because...
Yeah, but I don't think she
No.
means just like standard ones. I think she means like
Massive.
big ones.
I don't
Probably
know.
not.
I don't know.
If you mean like people have told us that it's shit, then we won't go.
We do hear a lot of shit through the grapevine.
That sun's right in my face.
Yeah.
Thing.
Shall I go check?
Yeah, go check it.
No, you're alright. Did we even answer that last question?
Yeah.
Derelict Cheeseburger says, did you guys go exploring before you started YouTube? Not really.
I wouldn't exactly call it urban exploring.
We wouldn't go if there were no money in it.
I think. I mean, there was a place near where I lived, and it was abandoned for years, and everyone knew about it. People used to go there just to break windows
I've
and
been
stuff.
into Clayton before we did this.
Yeah, well, we've been in a few places.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say we actually like went exploring. Like not to the extent.
No.
I never knew what
Do you know
it
the
was.
only thing that, well, the main thing that like made it like possible to do,
Possible.
is the fact that you can drive.
Mm.
If you've got a car and you can drive, then you can go wherever you want. But there's some people like Cheeseburger doesn't drive and he goes all over the fucking place, and I don't understand how he does it.
Big up to the cheeseburger.
That's dedication. Weird Goldfish says, why the fuck is Al such an annoying little fucking muppet? Let him know there's a special fucking offer on at Tesco on bleach.
I think that's my favourite question.
That's coming from a guy called Wired Goldfish. That's a contender for the best question. Oh, are we gonna like do that as well? Like,
Big up my
He
man.
gets my vote.
He gets my vote.
well,
No,
just
top lad.
right, whatever. Okay. Jack Conyers says, will Norton ever shave that fucking cat weasel fuck beard fuck?
What's he
I
called?
love that one, Jack Conyers.
It's here to stay, Jack.
I fucking love that
It's
term,
here to
cat
stay.
weasel fuck beard.
Did he put Google it or something?
There's a lot of ones about Al getting raped by pigeons.
Oh, why are you scared of pigeons?
I just don't like that they flap.
Is it just the
If
initial?
You just don't like the flaps.
Is it just the initial then flying
Yeah,
around your
it's
head?
like if I walk down the street and there's pigeons on floor, they don't fucking bother me. It's just like when you go into someone you don't know it's there and you're just there. In your face.
Oh, we know all that.
Lucy Kelly says, will we ever go to Chernobyl?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Fucking not.
Tuesday.
It's
Next Tuesday, expected in Chernobyl.
it's on the.
Not really.
It's definitely on the agenda. It's just funding and time and.
Frau Dees says, would you look at Mary Johnson for £12 million?
Fuck, just look at me.
I don't. Well, that's presumably
With your eyes.
Look at her.
Look at her. Look at her.
Look at her. Look at her.
Look at
I
her.
don't know what that means. Sorry, Frau.
I'd touch a rat.
Frau, can you elaborate?
I'd lick her out for £12 million.
Look her out for 12 quid.
Fuck's sake.
I'd suck 12 quid out of her asshole.
Cut that.
Jacob Alder says, if you had to sleep in any place that you visited, where would it be and why?
Well, I would have slept in Loxley Chapel because that place was awesome.
Thanks, Daniel Worth.
Al?
Where would I sleep?
Yeah.
Your question saying awesome.
I don't know where I'd sleep.
It's a fucking easy question.
Go on then, you answer it. You haven't done your answer
That
yet,
fucking
prick.
school.
Oh yeah,
You know, the school with the lights and running water and all that
Yeah,
bollocks.
yeah.
No, you can't.
I can't jump on
no,
it.
you can't
piggyback
make my
it.
idea.
High roads.
Our rods.
High roads.
Our rods.
I don't fucking sleep in that road.
Why?
But even though it's got shitloads of pigeons in it.
I'll go to another bit.
Do not touch me, gypsy.
Hang on.
What are you doing?
Sorry, boys.
No modification one says, is our signal? He's cute as hell.
Signal.
Yeah.
Single.
I
that
don't,
a
know,
girl
I
or
don't
a
know whether
boy?
that's a man or a woman. I mean, it looks
Ah.
more like a man's type of thing, like no modification one, but I'm not 100%.
No, Maddie.
Al's a man's man.
Oh, am I single? Yeah.
Oh,
If you queue it up.
Shit!
oh.
It depends when I put this video out.
Al's deep in shit at this point.
Stacking the mud, are we?
No, but hell's not cute. Hell's not a cute place.
Alright, shut the
So I
fuck up.
she could be answered.
Ruse Tube says, why is there always a little bitch in the back of the car? Oh, that's up there. That's up there.
That's in
Well,
about
we need to
third
mark.
place at
You should have
the
brought a pen. We need to mark the contenders.
Why is he always this?
I'm really sorry if I don't answer your questions. Cliff Tate or Cliffy TDJ
Cliffy T.
says, do you have any health issues after exploring these places? I think
I've got chronic rickets.
it's because like we don't wear masks or anything, and we're breathing all this shit, and people tend to think that like if you don't, you're gonna die.
But instantly.
We've seen all kinds of shit in buildings, like
The way I always saw it
black
is like,
mold to
yeah,
dead kebab meat.
it's like people like think asbestos is like this like fucking
Instant
like
killer.
what's that shit? The anthrax sort of thing that if you breathe any of it
Cyanide.
in, yeah, you're gonna die. And it's like the amount of exposure we get to it,
Better
It's-
slim to none.
tiny in comparison to like someone who works with
The thing is, if you were working with asbestos every single day, if you were removing asbestos, then you would need all the shit because you were in contact with it every day. We're
When
not
you're
in
rustling
contact.
about, we don't rustle it so all the fibres don't get into the air.
Mel White says, if you could go explore anywhere in the world, where would it be? I don't know whether that
As in,
just mean, I
like,
don't know whether that means
country or
abandoned
place?
places or it just means a place.
Does that mean like if we could go to any country or what place? would
Say
we
a
go?
place and then say an abandoned place.
I would like to go to Chernobyl 100%.
And what about
We got
just like
asked.
a place?
What country?
That's just anywhere.
Japan.
It'd have to be America, wouldn't it? And then what abandoned place?
Yeah.
Maybe like some kind of temple somewhere in like.
Alright.
A temple in America.
Place. I think I'll go with Japan and that Battleship Island. Anaheim says, what happened to that guy that was with you all at the start? You said was hooked on heroin.
He's in rehab at the minute. He's pulling through. He's pulling through. Shit!
Should we do like a quick fire round? Because we still got like shitloads. Vicky Bird says, why does Johnny always get caught on video with his hands down his pants?
Because I'm feeling nuts.
Jake Percy says, where's the next international explore you guys are going to?
Germany, outside of Yorkshire. Are we classing that as foreign territory?
Michael Instrell says, if the government made urban exploring illegal, would you do it instead? Oh no, what would you do instead?
It's not illegal.
It's a civil.
Hang on a minute, Google thinks we're asking questions. Fuck off, Google.
It's not illegal.
You just said something.
And
I didn't hear what it was.
I didn't say anything.
it's IKS. Hello? Hello?
What would you do instead if
What
it
would
was
we do
fully
instead?
illegal and you were going to go to prison for like the rest of your fucking life?
I don't know, make short films or some shit.
Probably just sit in my room all day doing fuck
Vaping.
all.
Skateboard and tame
Vaping and
animals.
touching myself.
I'd probably go around murdering prostitutes. Himmy name I Ross. Oh no, hi, my name is Ross. So one word. Says, is it just me or is Al slowly starting to look like a Romanian drug dealer? You're not wrong.
It's a career move. Getting
This is one that I actually think is really weird. Cheese-tastic 2000 says, why do you give your site stupid titles sometimes when it's obvious where it is? I don't understand that. I don't.
Does it mean videos?
Well, let me read that one.
It says, why do you give your site stupid titles sometimes when it's obvious where it is?
He just answered his own question.
Yeah. Does it mean by this he means videos? Why do we title videos? Like, do you know the title sequence that says like the mansion?
Well,
of
this is the
doom
thing.
and
I
death
don't know
and
whether it means the
pornography?
title of the video or the title on the actual video, but I don't know. Because it's fun.
If it's
Because
obvious
we're
where
not
it-
serious people.
Fucking hell.
If it's obvious where it is, why? If this is a bottle, do I have to write bottle on it for you to know it's a bottle?
Yeah. Katie Jill says, if you could be any animal, what would it be and why? Al,
Fish.
why?
Because I can go anywhere I want in the fucking sea.
Mine would be a seagull because land, sea and air.
Mine would be a tiger, because I like stripes. No.
Fuck that page.
Rock Doctor says, have you ever found a ghost in an abandoned building?
No.
And if you did, would you turn and run or shove Al at it and wait to see what happens?
The closest thing we've come to a ghost is Urbex Paranormal.
Do you actually, like, genuinely, do you believe in ghosts?
I don't believe in like ghosts as in like ooh, ghosts.
I don't
mean,
know.
like fucking sheet on
I've
your
never
head
come
sort of
across
shit.
it. I'm open-minded to the whole situation.
That's an on the fence answer.
I've never seen a ghost.
Yeah, but there's
Yeah, I know,
always
but none
there's
of us have
always-
ever seen a
There's
ghost.
always gonna be another explanation. So if we heard like a ghost that made a noise,
The
oh, it's
thing-
just a fucking pipe.
The thing
Oh,
is,
it's
we're
just someone
quite
upstairs.
good at keeping our cool when we hear noises and stuff like that.
Yeah, we'd
If
have
we were
shit yourself in
if
the
we
room.
were anyone else, we would be selling the videos
Unless it's
as
a police
ghost
siren.
found heard ghost in abandoned whatever, you know.
So do you believe in ghosts or not? Answer the
Believe
fucking
in
question. I
spirits
feel
and
like
not
Jeremy
ghosts.
Paxman.
I'd say no.
Not, no.
No,
Al, no.
No.
Not ghosts, no.
I don't
Not the stereotypical ghost.
Dom Tyler says, what's your band name?
Wardy and the Commodores. Or the Bastard Squad.
Amelia Palazzani. Do you guys have a favourite Urbex channel? Other than us, obviously. You can't see yourself.
How on earth? There you go.
Yes, you can't see yourself.
Go on, Johnny. You've got to say it.
It's gotta be Mad Janet.
Oh fuck off.
No, I'd say IKS. I'm quite liking IKS at the minute. He's a top draw, that guy.
I like that Swedish guy that I forgot his name.
The guy that
Finnish, is he Finnish?
the guy that sees all the deer.
Yeah, I like that guy. He's
Yeah,
sick.
he's cool.
Exploring Finland, I think.
Is that what he's called? Well, we'll put a thing there.
What's Al's?
I don't fucking have one.
He doesn't have one. He just watches Harry Main all the time.
And KSI.
And KSI.
I
Well, like-
Literally,
KSI.
right before we started doing, actually, while we were doing this, like
Yeah.
we were like probably a year into doing it. Alan never subscribed to anyone on YouTube. Like he didn't.
I didn't
use
even
YouTube.
I didn't even think he had an account, did he?
No.
No, he probably didn't.
Now every night you walk in his room, he's watching KSI.
Well, I suppose we've all got to start out on the shit channels, haven't we? This guy kind of answered his own question. JD Howard says, "What do you use to make the videos? Cameras, lights, editing software." Yeah.
No,
pretty
it means
much.
like
In that order. In that order.
what camera, what lights, what editing software. That's what. It is.
I'll put them in the description. I think. It's
No,
probably
what you
to
should
talk
do is
about.
take a picture of them all and put them in a slideshow.
All right, here they are.
Just leave that bit in there, show him.
I don't know. I think it's really boring to talk about quitting, but if you want to know, I'll put them in the description. Oh, Fitty HD says, who shot JR?
Yeah.
I fucking don't know.
JR,
Jeff
mate.
motherfucking Ross.
I was just about to say the commentator from WWE.
I think you
Right,
did it.
right. I didn't want to answer this question. but
IKS did it.
We've been asked this like at least 16 times. So, Catherine Grimm says, would you ever allow a fan to come explore with you? Now, I don't know, maybe.
I don't
think,
feel like we're big enough to be able to like
I think eventually.
say that.
Eventually, yeah. I'd say yeah.
I don't know, right? I don't know because like for this Q&A, I like saying when you could win something. We got 200 entries, which is quite a lot.
Yeah.
Like considering it's just a fucking woolen hat that's been made for like 25p by some Chinese workers. Slavy says, how does Al deal with all the abuse from you two? I didn't know you two knew him.
We're one better than you two. Were you free?
Just don't take shit seriously.
That's rich coming from you.
Yeah, but you two have pissed me off this whole day.
Why?
Holidays are for relaxing.
Al,
fucking
we
hell.
we
But
only
on-
give you as much
on
shit
the-
as we normally do. We've
on
just
the-
taken
yeah,
it
but
to heart.
On like a week scale rather than just 2 days is fine.
But you were in
Weekend.
Belgium for more than 2 days.
Yeah, no,
We're in
but everyone
Scotland
were
for more than
fucking
2
knackered in
days.
Belgium, so we're all just like silent.
I'm
But
knackered.
on
I
yeah,
am
just
I'm
don't
worse
take
than
shit
Belgium.
seriously, and we're all friends, so fuck it. I give it just as good as I take.
No, Al goes, you've really annoyed me today.
I'm
You've
really
annoyed-"
upset.
And then you hear him
Let's put it this way, right? I heard him listening to like love songs and crying last night, so
sobbing.
he obviously can't take it.
Just keep it. Just wait. Wait till you're off camera and have a good sob. That's what I say.
Connor Trippett says, what do we think of graffiti in buildings? Do you think it
Fucking
adds
hell.
to the experience, or do you think people shouldn't do it?
Shit graffiti is shit. Good graffiti is good.
I don't know. If someone writes twat on a wall in like biro, I find that funny.
George Barker says, when was your first deadly pigeon attack? I can't remember.
It was
Pie bank?
It was pie bank.
Pie bank, yeah. The
Pigeon hunter.
what did I actually call it? Because I'd have called it a stupid title.
Pigeon
Oh,
hunter.
what yeah, you and your stupid title.
Karen Jeffries says, "Not on what location was your most satisfying piss?"
The only one I can think of is that ex-Dole Jobby Centre in Wakefield.
No, that was the first one you did indoors, wasn't it? It was the first one that felt inappropriate. I don't know.
Maybe the Clog Museum. Yeah, the Clog Museum.
To anyone that doesn't know what you're doing, you just sound like you've got a really bad stammer.
Dude Boy 4000 says, "How do you keep your beard so perfect?"
To me.
Well, it's not going to mean any of us, is it?
Excuse
Yeah, I know, but it's not really beard. That's
Excuse
not
me.
beard. How do you
Excuse
keep?
me. It could mean me.
Oh, sick.
That's gonna make a sick noise.
Saltwater and daily exercise.
BDHX DB DB DBBBF. I just really wanted to read that name.
But
It
it's
says, "Are you guys gay or something?"
I bet that's an absolute fucking nightmare when you log into YouTube.
But it is.
It's only gay if you like it.
Adam Johnson Galley says, "What's with the steering wheel setup? It's a Surf, not a Supra."
You don't even fucking know, man. Who gives a shit if it's a fucking Supra? The point of getting a new steering wheel is because it feels nice.
Fucking hell. T-Bone says, "Whoever edits has got mad skills."
Thanks, T-Bone.
Thanks, mate.
Does it mean me as well?
I don't think he means Fridays. Diana Postle says,
Is that a question?
"Do you guys have jobs other than YouTube?"
Lloydie's an optician.
Yeah, I'm an optician. Al's a barber.
And I'm a farmer.
It's Noodle says, "Saw you today driving through Sheffield."
No, you didn't because we're on holiday.
But
Is it like a shouting?
actually, no, 6 days ago when I printed this off. Yeah, it must have been. If you shout, I tell you what, right? If you're watching this and you shouted at us, then comment because we heard you.
Oh,
Alan Boswell
yeah, boy.
What?
says, "Was Benny Boswell your first biggest fan?"
Is that Benny's dad?
Oh, Benny Boswell.
Right, that's the end of the Q&A. So now we need to select a winner. Are you tired, or?
Yeah, I'm
There's a
tired.
lot of questions, that, wasn't it? The grey one's the one to our favourite question. What's our favourite question? I think it's that one about
Why is that a little
that
bit?
first one that we really laughed at. I remember the guy that
About the bleach.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
the guy had a blue.
Oh.
There's a spit. No, there's one behind you. I'm gonna throw them above the table. You're gonna catch one.
Alright, you ready?
You ready, right?
Yeah.
One. Don't knock out over.
I'll try. I'll go like this.
One, just one.
Just
Alright,
one.
just one.
Ready? Right. It's 15. So we've got to pick a number between 1 and 15.
1 and 15.
6. What?
I'll read you the question
Oh, we gotta guess who it is.
and then we'll tell them who it is. What the hell is wrong with Al and pigeons? Did he get raped by one when he was younger, and in a couple of years is he going to turn into Pigeon Man, a bit like Batman?
Right. So
And
who
the
said that?
winner is Callum Drew.
Callum Drew.
Callum Drew. Hi, Drew.
Hi, Drew. Right. Now where's my favourite one?
You win a skull cap.
Well, check your YouTube inbox. Do that.
If you haven't got anything in your YouTube inbox, DM us on Instagram or add us on Snapchat and message us on there, and we'll get this
Oh,
out to you, my friend.
I found the one that we liked.
And the second winner is
Wired Goldfish.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's a right name.
same again. Check your YouTube inbox, message us on Instagram or add us on Snapchat and message us on there, and we'll get that.
Oh no,
out to you.
there is one as well that I just need to read out, and I completely forgot about it. Oh crap! It was from. It doesn't matter because I remember it. It was from Tracy.
All right.
She said, "Can I have a hat anyway?"
Will you Tracy a hat?
Yeah, we'll get Tracy a hat.
Tracy,
you
we're
can
gonna
have a hat as
we're gonna
well.
sort you out.
And that's the end of the Q&A.
Oh, fucking hell.
That were a fucking effort.
That was a fucking effort. So.
Suggies, that's the fucking question.
That's
Why
it.
didn't you answer Suggies?
Fuck you, Suggy.
Suggy.
That went shit.
Do you think that'll work? Right, are we packing this shit in because I've had enough?
Yeah, let's go. I'm
Yeah.
fucking sick of this crap.
I'm meant to be fucking on holiday.
I did the cover thing.
This
Instead
is
of
bullshit.
bouncing around.
Idiots asking questions.
Fuck 'em.
Suckers, we're making some right cash. Shit, are you still recording?
What?